So, the reason why you're unrespected is very simple. You are not worthy of respect. It's your fault, no one else's fault. Some of you may not have liked to hear that. If you didn't like to hear that, click off the video and go to some libtard, okay? It's gonna tell you, be positive, body positive. It's just their fault. You're 400 pounds, but it doesn't matter. You have a beautiful inside. No, you're fat. Alright? So, to become worthy of respect, because remember, this is your issue. You need to grab the bull by its horns and accept it as your issue. You need to fix it yourself. Here's how you do it, okay? You need to follow the loser criteria that I've given. Okay, so 1, you need to be able to provide for others. 2, you need to be able to protect others. 3, you need to be smart. 4, you need to defend yourself, be able to defend yourself and your beliefs. And 5, you don't be a sheep. Okay. All of these are easily achievable. Okay, these aren't very hard to do. And I know some of you are impatient. You're gonna be like, "Oh my God, I have to get to the top of this massive mountain." Because this is life. Life is a large mountain. Okay. You say, "Oh, I have to get all the way to the top to be respected." No, no, you don't. Most people are like here, towards the bottom of the mountain, laying down, doing nothing, being fat, being good little servants of the system. If you just start trying to climb, once you get above them, this is when you start getting respected. You don't need to get all the way to the top, okay? In order to not to be laughed at by the average person, you just need to surpass them in your journey of life, okay? And they may still say bad things about you because they're mad, they're coping, but they will respect you still. There's a difference. So let's go over the list. So first, being able to protect others. Work out and learn basic combat. You join a boxing or MMA gym if you can, okay? But the average person can't throw a punch properly. They don't know how to throw a punch. They throw punches like little sissies. Look at any Street Fight video, you'll see what I'm talking about. In order to become capable of defending others, you simply just need to shadow box a little bit, maybe use some weighted gloves. That's it. Learn how to throw punches. That's it. You'll already be better than the average person, which is all you need in order to fulfill this first criteria. And obviously, working out, there are many things, different things you do. You can join a boxing gym, you can do their workout routine, you can do a bodybuilding routine, you can do a home routine, you can do CrossFit. So many options, so many different things you can do. No excuses. I've made a video about literally just doing push-ups and squats. That's all you need. I don't have a gym. Push-ups and squats. I don't have a gym. You can't do 10 push-ups. Stop thinking about a gym. Think about what you can do now. And you know who? There's one of you who can't even do one push-up. You know who you are. I know you. I saw you. Can't even do one. So don't even come at me talking about a gym, alright? Next, providing for others. You need to be able to provide for others, whether it be your family or your friends. Now, I'm assuming most of you live with your parents. And in that case, part-time job, little side hustle. I made a video about the best business for young men. That. Something like that. Great. The stuff like that's great. Okay? Because really, you just want to be in a position where you say, I have a responsibility to my family or my friends. Family's probably the best place to start, right? I have a responsibility to my family to give them X amount of money every single month because I'm a provider, right? So $500 a month. Your parents will love it. You can get them a nice big meal every single month. You know, just get yourself inside of that idea of responsibility. Now, you don't need to be yet. Eventually, hopefully you'll have a family, so you're going to need to make more, right? But you just want to get yourself in the right mindset. Thirdly, you need to become intelligent. So, this is something that a lot of people are genetically gifted with. Some people are just naturally smart. They get it, right? But that doesn't mean you can't be smart. Okay? The average person is actually very smart. It's just they waste their time doing different things. Like, the average person who complains about, well, I'm not very smart. I was born pretty stupid. They know every fact about football under the sun. If they spent all the time they did learning about football, learning about important things, they would be so smart. So smart. So you can learn about anything you want. I would advise it being something that affects your daily life, like business, your mindset, improving yourself, stuff like that. Just become smart, okay? That's all. All you need to do to be smart is stop scrolling, go watch some videos or read some books. I'm not a huge book reader, but you can read some books, you can watch some videos, make it long form, take some notes if you have to. Just learn. Start learning. Drop the stuff that doesn't matter. Drop the sports. Drop the fantasy football. Oh, fantasy football. Lamar Jackson has 30 points. No one cares. Learn about things that are important. Start caring about things that are important. And I guarantee you, you will start becoming smart. Okay? It's not that hard. Now, fourthly, you need to be able to defend your beliefs. These are the beliefs. Hold on. These are the beliefs you're willing to die for. Okay? Is my phone about to die? Hopefully not. These are the beliefs you need to be willing to die for. Okay? Now, you want to be the type of man to die for your beliefs, right? So you need to actually believe what you believe. You can't just go into it. The best example of this is religion, because a lot of people, a lot of people who claim to be a certain religion, whether it be yes, atheism is a religion, okay, or people who are Christians, Muslims, I'm a Christian, a lot of people can't explain why they take the position. And this is a big issue I've had with Christians. You ask them, why are you a Christian? Why does God exist? Why did Jesus rise from the dead? Why do you believe these things? Well, my mom told me. Stupid. Disgrace. Okay? You need to be able to answer these questions satisfactory. Okay, you need to give satisfactory answers to these questions. This not only goes for religion, this goes for many other things. What do you actually believe? The important beliefs. What do you think is right? What do you think is wrong? Once you understand these beliefs, once you actually think about it, once you learn about these beliefs, and you actually understand why do I believe it? What basis do I have for believing it? Etc. This is when you'll truly have a conviction of what you say. Now, conviction is heavily respected. It's very important because the average person has no conviction. The news says, Orange man bad. Well, I guess I must hate Donald Trump. X person is bad. CNN. Well, I guess that person's bad. No. Don't let other people dictate your beliefs, okay? Come to your own conclusions. Be your own man. Now, lastly, don't be a sheep. So this is going to be pretty hard to go into without going full conspiracy theorist, right? But put simply, people in power don't have your best interests at heart. Take everything you see with a grain of salt. I will hopefully... You know what? I'm working on something very big, very grand for everybody, okay? When it comes out, you will surely not be a sheep. I can guarantee you that. Now, to close, there are obvious things like dressing nicely, smelling good. I believe all of these things naturally follow to a respectable level when you start caring about the important things. But I will make videos about every single little thing, like... Okay. Interesting notification. Things like how to dress, I'll make a video on that. Charisma, stuff like that. All this stuff is important, okay? I will make separate videos on this, but for now, focus on the loser criteria and don't be a loser. I'm watching.